This one doesn't dwell in your mouth. It prefers rushing into your nose.
Makeup's ruined. Oh my goodness.
After a brief climax, sweetness floods in. Even the food becomes sweet. This magical flavor was discovered by the Chinese in the Zhou dynasty. People ground mustard seeds into powder, which was called jiamo. Chin chili hits the mouth while garlic hits the heart. Mustard rushes into the nose. Plants offering this experience are being discovered and are appearing on tables around the world. In the Chinese context, we vaguely call them all jiamo. Some of them live in the mountains, where it's cozy. Some grow in the plains among bees and butterflies. Some are pungent and taste burning hot.
I never shed tears like this, even when men broke my heart.
Some are mild, just a tickle. But they share the same amazing flavor. Jiala. Or green mustard is more often found in Japanese cuisine. It can remove the fishy smell. For Chef Xiao Su, good wasabi is a great addition to the cooking table. The flavor of wasabi can only be released by grinding. The shark skin surface is similar to the lychee shell, like a small rasp. It is a traditional tool in Japanese cuisine. Add the creamy condensed milk and stir. When frozen, the mustard ice cream is ready. Simple steps. Retain the original flavor of wasabi. It tastes cool and smooth. The spiciness spreads through your nose. The stimulus lies in the wasabi's freshness. These plants come from thousands of kilometers away and go from harvesting to tasting in a flash. Baoshan, Yunnan. It's one of the few areas in China where wasabi can be grown. The genus in the cruciferous family is highly demanding on the environment. 2,400-meter altitude and pure water are just perfect. The spiciness is hidden in the roots underground. They are carefully dug out and flown to major cities as fast as possible. Xiao Su's restaurant serves omakase. No menu. What to eat is up to the chef using seasonal ingredients.
This is the sashimi for you today. And this is the cooked tuna loin. The wasabi we use today has a better spiciness and smell. Today we have surf clams.
Sweet clams are often the first course of sashimi. Surf clams from Hokkaido have a white top and a brown base. It tastes sweet and smooth. Over high heat, it turns gray from pale red and tastes crisp. The finishing touch is the ground wasabi. When ground, the spiciness in wasabi is quickly released. Little will be left in 20 minutes. Xiao Su is calculating the best time to eat it. A little green stirs up the sweetness and adds stimulus to the plain flavor.
Fresh smell. It is a unique smell that only herbs have.
Wasabi brings out the sweetness.
The second dish is aged tuna loin.
The bluefin tuna is one of the best swimmers in the deep sea. It can reach 160 kilometers per hour in an instant. Super intense exercise gives tuna a 3/4 muscle rate. Large amounts of myoglobin make the fish red and elastic. Its anterior abdominal loin is the most precious. It has a snowflake-like pattern and an oil content as high as 50%. The amount of wasabi used is about 4 times that of clams. The tuna loin is soft. Wasabi's unique flavor compensates for the mediocre fat, creating a milky flavor. Halibut is originally a bland-tasting fish, but its paddling side contains lots of fat. Cook it with crushed grapefruit peel and spicy sweet wasabi, creating a varied flavor. Fish with silvery, shiny skin is usually a test of the chef's seasoning skills.
It's called hikaramono. It is glowing. Glowing fish have a stronger fishy smell.
Cure it with salt and then vinegar, and wrap wasabi in it. Mackerel rolls have an oceanic breath, but they are tamed by wasabi.
Sweet and sour, and a bit of the smell of wasabi.
No fishy smell at all.
The whole set gives you a feeling of harmony.
Wasabi travels far to outline its spiciness. Although eaten by the Chinese thousands of years ago, the roots that gave the flavor its name grew in more distant northern lands.
Green mustard is for seafood. We need yellow mustard or soil mustard.
Tofu pudding.
Early morning, the vendor's call wakes up the sleepy street. The alley is crowded, with people attracted by the delicacy.
People from the east and south, west and north, they all come here.
But this delicacy is not for everyone.
It looks terrifying.
I ate it, and my nose hurts. Refreshing immediately.
I cannot eat it.
It's nonsense. I just looked at it. I can't stand it.
Look at my empty bowl. I even finished the soup.
Better than I thought.
It does indeed look like nonsense food.
Because you eat it the wrong way. There's a pattern. If you don't follow it, nothing is delicious. If you follow it, everything is delicious.
Take a piece of bun and stand in a line.
Hi, you coming? On my way. Hurry up. I'm waiting.
When people eat in Xi'an, the bun matters. A bowl of liangfen is no exception. The bun is paired with eggs and century eggs. Cover with liangfen. Marinade on top. It's only the first step.
Number 70.
A variety of spices, led by wasabi, continue to season the marinated liangfen.
Don't stir. Number 24. Number 88.
The traditional Xi'an way starts a surprising journey.
Don't stir, you amateur. By the side. The chili, mustard, and garlic. Go with the bun. Eat them all. Together with liangfen. That's the way.
Just keep your head down. Don't chat. Pour it into your mouth. Just eat. Worry about nothing. Just eat. Chat after you finish.
Xiao Ma, you go get Liangfen and steam the eggs when you come back.
Okay. I am now the third generation. Also, my grandpa and my mom, since 1979, over 40 years. Marinated Liangfen. It looks simple, but the process is quite complicated. Liangfen. Marinade. Mix them. Mustard, chili, sesame paste, garlic, vinegar, and eggs. It'll take 10 minutes to go through them all.
The secret never depends on one ingredient. Each one needs to be carefully prepared. Liangfen made from peas is the best.
It's exhausting. This hand pushes. Push to stir. More elastic.
Add water to the starch and stir over high heat. It will solidify after cooling. It feels soft, elastic, and smooth tender. The steamed egg is more elastic. Soaked in the marinade overnight. A faint flavor of spices permeates. The soft yolk inside century eggs offers a magical taste to marinated Liangfen.
Uncle, is the marinade ready?
Not yet.
My uncle is responsible for the marinade. So many years. He is the only one who can get the right color. None other. If anyone else can do this, he loses. He'll never touch this. He'll quit.
It's the key ingredient in the marinade.
What's in it?
I will never tell you. It's a secret.
My mom has been making mustard for many years. I can't grasp her technique.
The mustard is pungent. See if you can get used to it. Pungent. Some customers, specifically, want the stimulus. Some just want a little. It's up to you. You want more, give you more. You want less, give you less.
Make it in between.
The mustard flavor of Liangfen is his mother's knack.
Follow me. Pick. Pick. What ingredients? How old is she? Hello.
Hello.
How's it been? How are you?
I'm great.
Great. When choosing mustard, you must choose the yellow ones. The soil mustard. Because there is the green mustard. That's for seafood.
For Japanese cuisine.
We need yellow mustard with a nice color. It becomes golden with water. You know.
The soil mustard is native to China and belongs to the Brassica genus of the cruciferous family. During the summer harvest, spiciness is born. People grind the seeds to create an amazing flavor. 3,000 years ago, ancestors gave it a name to describe both the taste and the shape. Due to its yellow body, it's now called yellow mustard.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
The spiciness is from the seed oil. It evaporates in hot water and gives the signal for tears.
I can't open my eyes. Oh, no.
It's been only 2 days. Decades. For me.
More water?
No, it's okay. Done. Can't take it anymore. Me neither.
The spiciness and sweetness mix in the water. It is the key ingredient in the flavor of Liangfen. Garlic water is the first spice. Sesame paste is the base connecting various flavors. The flavor and stimulus of yellow mustard are among them. The marinated vinegar and hot chili have a tangy smell. Finally, hot sesame oil on top.
Whose orders?
Liangfen presents itself to you in perfect form.
The mustard is just right. It has that flavor, so it's cooked very well.
Quite different from green mustard, more aromatic. And the sesame paste is very tangy.
You feel its flavor. Layer by layer.
It makes you comfortable.
I come here 28 times a month. These kids know me. Give them to kids. Put them in your pocket. I'll give them to my employees. They treat me well. Right.
People refer to the contrast between the small and large as jiezi shumi. It means the small mustard seeds can hold the large shumi mountain. So how large is the mustard?
It's my home. I used to live here. The second floor, we used to live on the second floor. My mom is very competitive. She started this when I was young.
I've done this for 40 years.
Another 40 years makes it 80 years. 80 years later, I wonder if my children are still in this business.